G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Zhorwoodle, there's the morning chime already, and welcome back to 7 Days, welcome back to Australia, where we are very nearly at the next Blood Moon Horde. It's day 47, we're a long way into this series now. Feels like I only just started, feels like I just crawled out of a bloody pouch of an echidna not long ago and started my world, started my life in the Great Outback, but there is lots to do. I have made it home after my daring adventure into the wasteland the other day. I've got tips on the craft, I've got casings on the craft, I've got gunpowder on the craft, I've got everything coming together. Everything coming together like it's made out of Lego. The only thing that's not made out of Lego is my horde base, which hopefully will stand up to the challenge. Just doing the quick math here. So I've got what, another, it's gonna give me like 3,500. I've got some more casings, some more tips on the craft after you to make a box of 762. I'm actually looking pretty even. I've got so much gunpowder. I've got so much gunpowder at this point that it is no longer not even close to being the issue. I say that now, watch it be an issue later on. But I've got to try and keep my tips and my casings relatively similar. There are things I want to do today, but I have to make sure I've pegged up all of my home affairs before I start carrying on like a pork chop somewhere else in the country. So for AP, I've got a decent amount of AP. For AP, it uses more bullet tips than casings. I actually thought it was the other way around, and it just gobbles gunpowder like a hungry pipe bomb, so I'm trying to avoid doing that for the moment, but it's double the tips to the casings. In that case, just whack out the rest of that into, I'm using all of my materials, whack out the rest of that into tips. That's gonna give me, I think I've got enough fuel in there for the moment. I'll just make sure you're topped up though. Just make sure of everything. I'd rather burn more fuel and be a bit wasteful than come home tonight and things aren't done. Oh, actually, the other thing I can do as well, while I'm thinking about Horde Night prep, put some fuel into my campfire, my stove. We've progressed beyond campfires now. We're living in a mansion. It's a house of luxury. Horde Gorge. What are you missing? Just some Billy T's, you reckon? I reckon I got those back out at the horde base just down the road, so I'll go and grab them and bring them back again. I want to know what this Horde Gorge does. People in the comments were telling me that it's apparently a very good thing to have for Horde Night. I'm not exactly sure. That's worth, you know what? We didn't have our coffee or our Vegemite Saga first thing in the morning, so we'll just have our breakfast tea bag instead. Look at you guys, teabagging in unison. Go on, let's all get amongst it. All amongst it? There we go. There we go. It's a triple team tea bag. Perfect. Yeah, look, there's the Billy Teas. Thank you. I'll even take one of the coffees as well while I'm at it. The rest of all that can all stay in here. I'm not particularly peckish nor thirsty at all. In fact, I've only just started ticking down into my resources. Take off your pants and jacket. There's not really a sunrise to speak of. My friends are running my horde base. I reckon. In fact, you know what? You were fun. You were a fun experiment, but you're just getting in the way. Not only are you getting in the way of my bullets, but you also have the chance to tickle Demo's titties. No, thank you. I mean, slapping titties around is a great idea on any other day other than when things will explode and ruin all of my plans. Oh, jeez, I still have to rebuild you. I've got to actually rebuild these pylons to not have these stupid lips on them anymore. Oh, there's still lots to do. There's still lots to do. I've been prepping for this horde for like 6 days now. And I'm still not any closer to getting it done. There we go. I have enough to make 1 Horde Gorge. I don't know what you actually do, but we'll find out. Can I make like a follow-up tucker then? I can. Can I make a meat pie as well? Meat pie will go down an absolute bloody treat. Stuff it full of bluebirds and call it a 4 and 20. Delicious little treat for me. So when that's done, I can make another Horde Gorge. Chick sticks? What are you? Oh no! So you skewer a baby chick, smother it in the honey and flour, and its unborn brethren, and you call that a snack? That is grim. That is grim. I have so much spare meat. Use that. Why do you have to use a caught chick? No, that's awful. Jeez, I can make 12 spaghettis as well. Another, I mean, it's not really an Australian staple, but you know, I've had spag bowl a lot in my life, so we'll get you crafted up as well. It may not be dinky die Richie Rich, true blue Australian, but it'll make me feel better. And we have, you know, a massive Italian history here as well, which you can learn about through other places other than me, because I'm clearly not a source to teach anyone any bloody thing. You can go into there, you can go into there, everything that's all good. I am wearing my crafting gogs. That's coming along well. I just want to quickly chuck. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. There's no clay in you. There's no clay in you. I need steel. I always need more steel. Oh, that's a lot of bloody iron. I kept spending all of my steel on making myself new weaponry. Okay, all right, gotta go fast, gotta go bloody fast. You can go into there, thank you. I'll even get, if I have to go like that and just chuck in all that I have left over. That's actually probably a little too much. There you go, 40 minutes. All right, guys, we're gonna go mining, not for stone, but for clay soil. I was gonna start digging down into the snow and I've just kind of had the idea. Do I live near any farms? No. None of these look like farms, and I don't think... I'll check the park, actually. I don't think any of the POI grounds have more clay than otherwise, but they might do. Some POIs, like some city blocks, have like soil all the way down to pretty much bedrock, and other ones have the usual rock layer. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. I've come this far already. That's the clay, and that's stone. All right, well, that was... Oh, I know I'm stuck in the bloody hole. Guys, this is why I ask you to wait on the surface every time. Please give me a moment to do what I need to do before you jump in the grave with me. Yeah, this is better. This is much better. I've just come out to, like, my regular mine. Like, there's the pylon. I'm just outside of town where... If I put mine actually in, I'm in my iron mine. So this... soil, never thought I'd be so interested in the makeup of the ground. This soil's 3 blocks deep. The one back in the park was only 1 block deep, so I can get much more done out of you. Hey, we're looking 1,600. I think I'll need about maybe like 6,000. I usually work in stacks of 6,000 because that's what the default is. I'm already panicked and I'm trying my best to get my thoughts out loud because no one understands what I'm thinking, let alone me. But I usually run in stacks of 6,000. That should work for this one. I just need that steel. With steel, I can upgrade, and with upgrades, I can survive. Been too focused on the ammo, I forgot about the rest of it. I've dug so much clay that I've basically dug my way into the ocean. I'm coming out the other side of the mine. Look, there's the other entryway. That's my 6,000 clay, though. I'll try and remember that's there later so I don't accidentally crash my bike into it, but oh well, too late. Okay. Quickly back home and get my... Oh, I'm so in a tizzy already. I really thought I had a better handle on this. I don't know why I thought I did. Clearly, I never bloody will. If I can't get this organized now, I've got no chance of it ever actually working out. We need the ammo to be on the craft. I need the steel to be on the craft, and then... Okay. Are you guys right down there? Were you just like... Did you just want to feel the recoil, or were you actually shooting anything? I didn't get any XP pops. Don't bloody know. A bit questionable, but I'll chuck you into there. I'll chuck some steel on the craft. Okay, you and you, come with me. What kind of ammo do I actually need? I'm running pretty low on regular 7.62. I've only got 1,100 rounds, which isn't really that much at all. What if I just kind of divvy them up? I can make 39 boxes. Only going to take a day. Thank God for the ammo press. 39 boxes. So that's... What's that? 4,000? No. 40,000? Hang on a second. No, because 10 boxes is a big 1,000. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Stop getting ahead of yourself. So 4,000 rounds of regular 7.62 or 2,000 rounds of non-armor piercing 7.62. I'm going to go split the difference. Let's get 2,000 rounds of regular. Let's get 1,000 of AP. That's probably a pretty good ratio for the moment. You're still working away though. You've got plenty more time on you. Sorry, Deeds, I'm trying to get into the forge. Yeah, I think that's the right move. I think that's definitely the right move there. That's a pretty good morning by my standards, I think. I'll quickly check you. You're making me a whole bunch of spag bowl. Bloody beautiful. I'll take all of that. Can I get another Horde Gorge on the go? You've got enough time on you, so that's all fine. So what do you actually do then? Horde Gorge, this one. This little lot should pretty much keep you going until morning. Cure infection, 10%. Efficient digestion, 15%. It lasts 6 minutes, which is not enough to get me through the morning. Is it just like the higher digestive efficiency that I'm going for? Because Vegemite Sangers cures infection by 1%, which is fine, but I'm not actually sure now. Alright, I'm going to put you guys safely away because 3 slices of Vegemite toast will get anyone through any sort of trauma in life. You can all go into here, and we've got plenty of Spag Bowl on the go. I guess we'll run it during Horde Night and see how it goes. But I think that's all the crafting I need to do because I want to get back to the Wasteland and try and get some better M60s, multiple, again. So, both of you, jump in the gyro, leave all your friends behind. It's time to take off. The stereotypical fog of the winter has rolled in and I cannot see anything at the moment. I've got about as much vision right now as a deaf bat. I cannot know where I'm going. That was, I almost jumped out of the bloody gyrocopter. I'm somewhere in the Great Australian Bight, just west of Radelaide. Alright, that's fine. We're cruising over Kangaroo Island and the high-fiving great white sharks on the way through. How do you think the bike got there in the first place? So if I just go, in fact, I might even go back, where was it? I might even go back to the Red Mesa, yeah, I'm going straight towards it already, beautiful. Might go back to the Red Mesa military post because I did rush through the last couple of rooms of that place. I think there might be some secrets that I may have overlooked, so I want to go back there and just do like a once over. Quick little Nitro Express, front to back, left to right, upsy downsies, whatever. Make sure I've got everything. And then I guess just go and try and hit up any shotgun messiahs or like firing ranges or tactical villages that I can find. We'll have a squiz, we'll have a bit of a Hansel and Gretel and see if I can find any other army bases out in the middle of nowhere. But if that's not the case, I still got Perth and there's Broome. So I will be hit up both of those, find the rest of the shotgun messiahs and hopefully come away with something pretty spiffy. I saw a glimpse of the ground. Can I chuck a bit of a ruin to get rid of this bloody fog? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. I came all this way and it's just occurred to me that I did leave my motorcycle back at home because I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll land my gyro out here somewhere it's slightly easy to take off from and ride the motorcycle into this bloody radioactive rainstorm. But I can't because I left it back at home because I am not a smart boy. Got to try and pick my way through the trees. Oh, there's another tree just there where I didn't want it to be. Go around you and that, oh, sorry, gyro. It's going to be about as good as I can do with the cards I got dealt, I think. All right, come on, you two. We're going to go fast. We're going to go quickly and efficiently. Straight back down inside. Any more shotgun messiah boxes is what we're looking for, or weapons bags, or big boxes, or anything. We've got to go fast. Like this thing. Did I ever actually look inside you, like up the top? I don't think I did. Is there... No, it's fine. It's just a Pidgey. Look at that. See, there's hidden loot everywhere that I forgot. Come on, Josh. Sort it out. It's not like a shotgun messiah box, but it still is a tier 5 battery. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take anything at this point. There's going to be a ton of like incidental things around, like pieces of garbage and stuff I'm not super duper interested in, but I'll take it if I see it. So that goes back into the missile silo. This actually, if I threw that door, is the exit route. That's the stairway that goes back up to the bunker up the top. Have you dropped that? You're right, Nancy? Jesus, your confidence splatter and bringing up a lung. A drop that I think might actually be, annoyingly, just outside the bounds of the wasteland. That might actually be just inside the desert. Because of course it bloody would be. Which is the way I'm supposed to go? Is it? No, it's not through here. I'm all turned around. I'm all turned around now. How do I get to where the loot is? Oh, I did the same thing last time. I missed the gigantic, gaping, broken window. Not your best, Joshy boy. Anything in you? No, I've already checked you as well. Brian and Nancy just fell down the bloody silos. Come on, you two. Can you keep your feet on some sort of solid ground? How, out of the three of us, am I the one with the less broken legs? It's completely out of character for me. I've got this door at the base of the missile silo already open, so I can take that shortcut into like this, like spare rooms. This is where like you come through the wall from the gym, or you can also go through the wall from the barracks behind the bookshelves. No, there was nothing there. That like rubble block, that's just like the generic terrain of the wasteland, so there's nothing that way. I've already got at the top up there and scoped out that. There was a weapons bag up there. Wasn't them. Okay. I thought there was like a whole like dead end bunker room, or am I thinking of the old version of this? There was like a gee whiz. There was like a sealed steel door that had a whole bunch of loot behind, like a secret extra loot room. But that may not be a thing anymore. They may have taken that away for this new version. There's been too many versions of this place. I forget which one's which. Oh, that's something I didn't do last time. There's a whole ladder here up the other side of the elevator shafts. Surely. Oh my goodness, I fell so far down. I fell so bloody far down. Hang on a second, let me just climb right on top of Nancy and back up we go again. There's definitely something there. Cheeky weapons bag. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine if that was where we found the T6 M60? Wasn't to be a T6 clubby instead. I'm not expecting the clubs anymore, but thank you. I can't, oh, it's right back to the entranceway actually. Can't sneak out that way. All right, we're getting through the last of it now. Coming back towards the exit and there's not much else. That may have been it. That may have been my only sneaky loot pile. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing else here. I've gone through the whole place for that one weapons bag and that one Mo power box, but that's all I have to show for it. And I took off most of the shins of both of my companions. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Listen, I didn't throw you down elevator shafts and missile silos, all right? You did that on your own some. Nothing else around, nothing cheeky, no loot bags, no anythings. Nah, that's it. That's it. All right. Empty, 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 empty. Well, you're going to give me some steel, I hope. Thank you. You might too. I'm not going to hang around to break it down. All right. Well, I wanted to know if I missed anything. Turns out I didn't, but that's fine. Let's get out of here. Back to the gyro, back to town. I guess the firing range is my only hope. Taking off is always a struggle, but it's even more of a struggle when there's bloody rubble all over the bleeding runway. Someone get a sweeper out here or something. All right, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're up, up, and away. You gotta go straight back. No, that's the wrong buttons, Josh. Please just don't press E. What are you doing? What are you doing? That way. There you go. Even get a bit of a dive so you can get some pace going again. What am I doing? How have... I used to be, like, you're not good, I suppose, but I've definitely had some highlight moments of flying the gyro somewhat competently. And now, apparently, it's all just abandoned me. Okay, there's got to be something else in Perth. Perth is actually, like, a pretty big city in this game. So there's got to be, I'm going to say nice and low, another Shotgun Messiah-esque anything through here. Nah, not that one. But I'll stay out on the outskirts, because, like, I've been through the tactical village. That's a fucking firing range. That's a bloody firing range right there. Just, spin you around. That'll do. I may have landed it on top of Nancy, but should all gyrocopters be that lucky? That's a bloody unlooted firing range right there. You bloody beauty. Thank you very much. There's a dirty great spider just outside, and I've got a... Oh, look at that. It's even making eye contact with me. Put that into your 5 times damage on a T6 compound crossbow with steel crossbow bolts, and you're still up and going. That's alright, you two. You can shoot through the fence if you feel like it. I promise you the bullets will penetrate, so penetrate the zombie, the spider as well. You might give me a red loot bag, and red loot bags have the chance to give me something fun. Although demos only taught me never to get my hopes up about that. Can I just push your big body out of the way, please? Loot. With not much. Some ammo, a SWAT helmet. Yeah, see? If you're resting all your hopes and dreams on a red loot bag, you're just gonna be sad. Oh, there's some zombies cruising through. Must be like a wandering horde, I suppose. Please don't blow up that car while I'm standing next to it. Just regular zombies can be dealt with Knuckles. Oh, g'day everyone. One of the shotguns already took off an arm, but that's alright, I'll lend them mine. Just the aggressiveness of how I offer it to them might be the only difference. Just all knuckles. All knuckles all day. Shotgun rounds coming through. Yellow. Oh my god, that wasn't me. Thank you. I don't even need to lift a finger anymore. I might just sit here and, well, I've got nothing to drink. I'm going to sit here and eat my peas while my friends take care of business. This is why giving them shotguns is such a good idea. Any tier 6 M60s, nothing in you. Nothing in you, and nothing in you. That's right. That's right. We still dream. I didn't come here to do pest control and murder giant spiders. I came in to find weaponry gubs. Is there someone guarding? There is, isn't there? Someone guarding out the back?
Master, we are not alone.
Yeah, no. It's all fine. I'll grab that concrete. Not gonna super duper need it. I do need you though. Nah, that's all right. That's all right. I mean, look, I'm hopeful, but I'm not expectant. There's a subtle difference there, but an important one. What's my loot level here, actually? My loot level, 316. It's a tier 5. Oh, sorry, a tier 4 into a tier 6 POI. Just gotta hope. Just gotta get through, do your looting, do your murdering, and grab what's on the other side. Not in the office. That was good ammo conservation. I'm making more, but I still don't want to waste it. They're just so, no. All right, you two take care of everybody else. I'll focus on the explosive galahs. I don't want to burn the building down with the loot inside it. I've lost too much already that way. I had 3 skill points to spend, so I put it 2 points. No, 1 point, 1 extra point into Lucky Loot Us, but the other 2 trying to get perception up to get the next one going. Still crossbow heads. Not much else. Ammo piles, just some casings. I've got plenty of that back home and some tips. I'll use them, don't worry. I still appreciate it, even if it's not exactly what I'm looking for right now. Yeah, listen. I'm not going to find it out of that stuff. I'm really going to find it out of you. And potentially, hopefully, the big boy box at the end of the POI. Thank you. Gun store box again. Actually, that wasn't a gun store box. That was just a regular cardboard box. What a waste of space you are. Nothing super good in the gun safe either. In fact, you might be not the last of the series. I'll take you. I'll take all that stuff. Nothing else in this little room. There wasn't.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, loot bag. Well, if you've got a bad feeling about it, Dina, feel free to do anything about it. Oh, bud, you picked the wrong door to kick in. I don't know who it was. It sounded like an auto, so I think Nancy just put the muzzle to your head and evacuated everything inside your helmet. God, Nancy with a shotgun makes me feel all sorts of things, and most of them mean that I think about it late at night. I'll read you. Rest of this stuff can, actually speaking of Nancy, can just go straight into Nancy with your tier 6 auto shotty. No wonder you're doing well. You clapped out. This should be the way up into the ceiling. I've got all sorts of parkour going for me, so getting up there is much easier than it used to be. For a weapons bag, beautiful. With a drum mag mod. I don't have anywhere to put you right now, I don't think. You've got a drum mag, you've got a drum mag. Could have saved some steel, but that's okay. You take what you get given and you smile and say thank you like it's your 6-year-old birthday party. There we go. Someone's got to teach me manners after all. Alright, we're done on the front half of the building. It's the firing range and then like the back end side to go. What's the time though? It's already 6 o'clock. Jeez, flying clear across the country and express nitro rating sure takes up some time. I thought I had bags of time left over. Damn it. Alright, well, it's a... Oh no. They fixed it. It's not a crossbow range anymore. You can't just sit here and shoot them like chooks in a barrel. Okay, listen. Let them come. I do have a suppressor. Little gap. Thank you. I just don't want to... Oh, I was going to say, I just don't want to wake up the guys at the back of the range, and apparently you guys had some other ideas. Shoot the target, get out of the way. You guys still with me? No, you're stuck at the fucking bar. Now's not the time for a drink. We can have one afterwards. We'll get bloody whiskey sours all around. But you gotta pull your weight first. You can't just pull up a chair and do nothing else, Nance. It's not that kind of bar. You actually have to help. Well, despite both of my friends deciding that they want to go and kill their livers instead of killing zombies, I did manage to get through that pretty well. Honestly, any excuse to take a load off that is not gonna fly while I'm out here. Come here, both of you. Welcome back to the fray. Another weapons bag. with another rifles book that I do not need. Am I spec'd into rifles? I am, because I put points into it to try and get those books, actually. No, the sniper books, so I could bulk craft my ammo. Okay. Alright, yeah, fair enough then. I mean, doesn't take much for me to have a right old sook, but you know what? That one's probably fair enough. No one in you.
Master, we are not alone.
That's okay. I almost rinsed that guy before he even hit the ground. Nice. Better, and finish off with the knuckles. And please still be. Is it actually? Oh shit! Hang on. Where did you come from? Are you an extra one? I thought I had everyone covered, but is there still a hidden stash in you? No, not that one. Is it this one? Did they get rid of that too? Surely not. Please not. Shit! Damn it! I was banking on that. That is rather unfortunate, but not much I can do about it now. Just have to roll with those proverbial punches while Nets just... Wait, is that my Nets? Yeah, no, that's my Nets. Alright, yeah, no, you're all good while my friends creep around the outside of the place. Nancy apparently is a trailer park girl. Can I break some windows? Oh, it's woken them all up though. I was gonna say, can I get some stealth damage going? I guess no, I can't, but I can't just rinse them from on high anyway. We're all good. Don't take unnecessary risks in the wasteland. You may be armed, but you're still an idiot. I'm running out of time to do this smartly, so now that I've cleared it, oh my goodness gracious, now that I've cleared it out, I mean, probably still is smartly, actually, to be honest with you, I'm gonna drop through the skylight and push through the last couple of rooms. Oh. That's it. Normally I'd jump off the roof and try and beat my way through this door. I'm glad I didn't because it's locked now, actually. So it's just the main loot area to go. Some rocket launcher parts, some ammo parts, a weapon flashlight that I never bloody use. More machine gun parts, please. Please. please, fucking please. There it fucking is. Oh my God, that gives me all sorts of feelings. I'm fucking puncturing my jumper right now. Oh, my nipples are tingly. A tier 6 M60. The exact goddamn thing that I came all this way to find. Absolute bloody bonza, mates. You, what are you doing? 86.4 compared to 83.2. So you're that much better. In fact, you're almost better enough. You're splitting the difference between the ammos because you're rolling AP stuff. Oh, I love it when it works out for me. I gambled. I threw those goddamn dice against the cushiony size like a fucking craps table and it paid off for me. Shit, yeah. Shit, yes. Fuck, I'm excited about that. Anything else in the gun safe? A tier 6 sniper rifle. Listen, I'm not even mad. Just getting one tier 6 M60 is enough for me. I'm not greedy. I'll try for more, but I will not ask. I'm not going to hang about. I'm not going to stick around to fuck any spiders because there's a lot of them out here and one of them will take up the offer. You can all go into there. No extra mod slots, but just that extra damage. 114 a pop. I could even give that tier 5 M60 to... I mean, you're both rolling shotguns now, but I could have given it to one of you guys. That's so good. That's so bloody good. I'm so stoked that paid off. You could also hold a couple of mods for me. Bloody bonza. In fact, rolling a tier 6 sniper rifle isn't even a bad idea. That's a pretty bloody good get that I'm weirdly not excited about. Any other time I'd be stoked, but not today. There's still all like the main loot to go as well. That wasn't even the main loot room. That was just a random weapons bag stacked on a shelf somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna sleep well tonight. All the endorphins are pulsing. I've gone through all the loot boxes, not that much to write home about. A shotgun messiah book I can read, some explosives, tactical warfare, rifles, the usual kit and boodles. Kerboodles, and there was the... Oh, there's the fanfare as well. What does that give me? What does that bloody give me? Lucky looter, 7 out of 7. Enemies have a higher chance to drop loots. I mean, I've been pretty good. Oh, the sun is setting. Oh, she's got 25 minutes before it gets dark. I've had a pretty good drop rate on loot already, but I'm still stoked for that. Thank you. I'll scrap you. Don't need random paper. Don't need most of this stuff, actually. I'll bring home some food for Sally. Scrap you for the lead. And I think that'll just about do us. I'll chuck in those extra vitamins though. Still got the big boy chest to loot, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do for me? I was gonna say I've already blown my load by firing the tier 6 M60 already. I couldn't get any happier at this point. I mean, yeah, a second one would make me probably pass out from glee, but I'm just a happy boy. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, look at it! Gonna get back up in the air. That's a much better takeoff than I've had before. And maybe use the last fragments of daylight. I can't do anything now. It's way too late to try anything new. But just maybe a quick little scout, a quick little skirt around the edges just to have a bit of a squiz. See if I can see any other Shotgun Messiah-esque places, because that was the dream. That was the dream result for what I was trying for. So I guess we try again tomorrow. Got one more day. Oh, there's a mansion down there. What a nice mansion that would be to live at too. Got one more day to potentially try to get the second one. It's a bit of a risk, but I mean, I've got all my crafting stuff happening already. I'm not sure I'm really gambling all that much. I do still need to fix up the horde base though. It's still broken and still clapped. I probably need to go give it some attention. There was nothing that I could see, so I'm gonna take my wins, quit while I'm very much ahead after all that, and just get out of here. Start heading back home again. I might have... Ooh, there's that though. I mean, that's not a Shotgun Messiah, but is it like a checkpoint? Which is militarish? Militaristic-ish? You know what I mean. It's like, there's like definitely some aspects, oh, I cannot talk today. I'm all flustered, I'm all razzled, I'm completely rizzed by finding that tier 6 M60. There's definitely some military components of that checkpoint that might be a good shout. Or do I try and go all the way north to Broome and have a look-see around up there? Or do I do the sensible thing and try and rebuild my horde base? But that's boring though. That's boring. Plenty of time to do that on horde night morning, as is tradition. I've been thinking it the whole way home, but I didn't want to jinx it, but now I'm close enough that hopefully it won't matter. Look how clear the night sky is out here. I can actually see where I'm going to try and land the gyro. Look, there's a mansion right there. I can see my home. You bloody beauty. That's an absolute corker of an approach. I might still bid it because it is still me, but we'll give it a red hot crack anyway. I forgot about the drop though. I forgot about the drop all the way north. It was potentially... Oh, that's way too high. Oh! Ow! I even landed on the skylight but didn't manage to break the window. Nancy's just turned me around for a nice easy takeoff in the morning. That's worked out pretty well. No idea... Oh! G'day, Brian. Brian everybody left home. I did forget about that Durpo out in potentially the desert. I might go back out there. In fact, that might sway me to going up to Broome instead. I can use that desert notch to scope out where I might be able to go to and potentially hit 2 Shotgun Messiahs in one day. That'd be a bloody top effort if I could though, but we'll give it a go. 238 steel, absolutely. There's a whole bunch of that. Smelt in the rest. I'll make some extra building blocks for myself though, but that's such a good day. That's such a bloody good day. So I've got all that cooking away. Steel's looking good. All my gunpowder's done and accounted for. Oh, I've got some... Oh, Deeds, come here. I'm going to quickly... I need to take things out of you first. Give me all of that. Pick you up. I'm going to put some...
my hard drives while installed.
Love your work, DD. Here's some extra pocket space for you. I love that you can stack the pockets. I hope they don't take that away because it's such a good thing. You're making the choice between other benefits DD can have and giving her more storage space. For me, being the loot goblin that I am, I want the extra storage space. You can take all that one back again. There's a nice stack of bandos for you too. Beautiful. How is... my ammo crafting? Look, I got back just in time, actually. That is a metric fuckload of ammo if ever I've seen it. 1,500 bullet stacks, which works for me. I've got 2 of them. 3,000 rounds of regular 7.62. That might be enough to just pump it all night long and never really have to worry about it again. I could just fire non-stop all horde night with that, which still might not be enough. So interestingly, I can make another 16 boxes of AP or another 16 boxes of regular. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, it's math, but math clearly not my thing. Just happens to work out that way. I wonder if I go 8 of you and then another 8 of you. Nice and even, everyone's happy. Good, okay. I think that sorts out my ammo making problems for now, like I could try and spot some more tips and some more casings and stuff, but I have to get it all back into there, and clay is a bigger issue, which I'm using for... Ooh, we've got like you and then like you, try and balance you out, which I'm using for steel instead. I think that's good. I think that's about as good as I possibly could hope for. Another Horde Gorge is done. A fuckload of spaghetti bowl. 122 food you give me. Probably didn't need it right now, but it's so freaking delicious. How could I not? I'll chuck you into there, you into there. I need to get my rest of my Horde stuff sorted out, but that is going to have to wait till later. Tomorrow, I'm going to go back to the Wasteland, going to go get that drop that's up to the north and head up to Broome, try and find another Shotgun Messiah. We found one tier 6 M60. We can still find another, or we can even still find a tier 6 SMG. Either or would get me absolutely sizzly fresh. There was another word I was going to say there, but I'm not going to say that one. But I'll have to come back and continue to try and show some self-restraint in the next episode, and probably fail miserably, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.